educator and owner of fibrotv.com, and today I thought I would give you guys a little video update. I put on fibrotv.com, I think it was last week, maybe it was sooner than that, earlier than that, who knows. Well, anyways, I put it on Facebook that I was going to start a section on fibrotv.com about healthy and easy healthy food choices and cheap. And I still plan on doing that. I've been a little bit busy, but I kind of wanted to do this video to kind of jumpstart that whole thing. And the reason why, or my intention behind putting this section together. First of all, what we put in our body is very, very important. It's not going to heal us completely, what we eat, like a lot of people say. That's an integrative approach. You'd have to deal with the mind, body, and spirit in order to completely heal your body from any disease. But the eating part and the fuel you put in your body is going to give you the energy to do the other things that you need to do to start that healing process. If you are putting junk food in your body and chemicals in your body all day long, you're not going to have the energy to deal with the other aspects that you need to deal with in order to heal your body. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the food industry and how it got the way it did as it is now. As you know, I wouldn't even say our grandparents, because there's a lot of younger people with fibromyalgia, and their grandparents are some of the people that started off in this new millennium of food. But I would say either your great-great-grandparents or your grandparents. They used to eat a whole foods diet that was processed-free, chemical-free. They didn't eat things out of a package. That all started after World War II. After World War II, they started making TV dinners, convenience foods, and things that are full of chemicals to preserve these packaged foods. And once this started, the first generation started getting a little bit sick, but it wasn't bad. Second generation, we started seeing a lot of illness. And the third generation seems to be getting worse. Like, we're getting kids that are 7 years old with adult onset diabetes. That's really bad. Type 2 diabetes is not supposed to happen in children. That's called adult onset diabetes. So we do have, we have an emergency, in this country. And in Canada and the UK, it's not much better. It's a little bit better, but not that much better. And it's not that just that we have these foods available to us, it's also the fact that they're so much cheaper than the healthier choices if you end up getting the healthier choices in a package type deal. Now, if you get down to basics like rice, potatoes, beans, lentils, and things like that, you can eat pretty cheap. The things that are going to vary is the vegetables, because it depends where you live. And somebody pointed this out to me yesterday because I posted a picture of a meal that I made, and I says, I can't believe people say they can't afford to eat real food, because I made this meal for 40 cents. Now, mind you, I made the meal for 40 cents because I bought in bulk, and it was rice, beans, and the salad I got at the 99-cent store. The avocado I got for $1 at the 99-cent store, and I can actually get avocados for $1. But people brought up that the prices are different in their area. So I do, I have to, be more compassionate about that part of it and be more aware of that. But there's also other choices you can do, such as frozen vegetables. I would go for frozen vegetables over canned just because they are fresher and they do have more vitamins in it. But you're going to have to really start being the smart shopper if you're going to do this. You're going to have to start buying in bulk with rice, beans, and things like that, and you're going to have to cook your beans. If you buy them in a can, it's easier, but you're paying for the price for it. I mean, you're going to be paying between $1 and $3, depending on where you live, for a can of beans. I made 2 pounds of beans for less than $2, and I stored some in the freezer. I'm going to be making patties, veggie patties with it for burgers. I'm going to have probably 15 meals out of those 2 pounds of beans. But I'm single, so I mean, if you have a larger family, that's going to be different. The rice you need to buy in bulk as well. Buy a huge thing of rice wherever you shop at. If you have a bulk section, where you can just get the rice out of a dispenser, get it there. I mean, you have to really get a rice cooker. I'm telling you, rice cookers are the bomb. It makes it so easy. Instead of using minute rice and stuff, get a rice cooker. So there are things that you can do in order to get healthy, whole, nutritious foods within you. Um, Remember, whole foods are things that are not packaged. It's things that are natural and complete and that are not processed. And in order to get these foods inside of you, you're going to have to start cooking a little bit. But there are also tricks to that, like pressure cookers and slow cookers. I would love a pressure cooker. I don't have one yet. I plan on getting one as soon as I pay off my credit cards. But yeah, pressure cookers are great. Also, crock pots are great. Any like one pot meals are great. Things like that. So, we're going to just be talking about things that you can do, we can do to improve our health and eat more healthy and more whole foods. Because even though this may not cure you, it is going to make you feel significantly better. Spit it out, Jen. You will start feeling a lot better. And when you have the energy to do more things, you feel better emotionally. And when you feel better emotionally, you start to heal inside. If you're in a position where you are just run down because you're putting crap in your body and you're laying around, you get depressed. And when you get depressed, you get sicker. Our emotions are very much attached to our physical body. So you have to do things to get your body into a higher state or a higher frequency in order for your body to start that healing process. So this is just one thing that can help you during your healing journey, and I hope that you guys come with me. And if you go to fibrotv.com, you'll see the section on the very top. It's called You Are What You Eat, and that's what this video is going to be in. I'm going to post the link for this video. Obviously, you're seeing it on fibrotv.com right now. So you're seeing the section. You just click on that, and there's some things that are in there. I just threw a couple old blog posts in there, so it's not what the theme of this section is going to be. It's going to have food ideas and stuff like that. So I hope that you guys will come with me and join this process of healing your body. What do you have to lose? You want it. If you don't get healed, get at least as well as you can be, because it sucks being sick. I know. I used to be 220 pounds, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, fibromyalgia, and lupus. I have not had fibromyalgia or lupus pain in 2 years. But like I said, it was an integrative process for me to start my healing journey, and it did start with food, because without the proper fuel to go into my body and to work on the other things, such as my emotional body and my spiritual body and my mental body, because we're made up of all kinds of bodies, we are not just physical beings, I had to have the energy to do that. So the food part is probably the best place to start. So I'm excited to do this with you guys, and I hope that you guys are excited too. I know it's hard to make change. We don't like change as human beings, but when you make a change and you do it for about a month, it becomes a habit. So if you can get yourself to do it for a month, it becomes a habit. And even, if you can't eat a healthy meal 3 times a day, let's start off doing one meal that's completely nutritious for you. You got to start somewhere. It's about starting. You might not be able to go full blown, but once you start incorporating really good food into your body and you start feeling better, you want to do more and more. So even if you did a smoothie once a day, you're going to be on top of your game. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to be like, hey, you know what? I'm feeling better because of the smoothie. Well, I'm going to, cook a healthy dinner tonight too. So let's give this a try. I love you guys, and I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Everybody have a great day. Bye.